Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is the site for this Week 7 AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Bill Simpson. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Yeah, I think so. You know, we had a chance to talk to the players. They talk about how much they love playing the opponent and playing in these rivalry games. And also the coaches, they don't even hide the fact that they don't like each other. So emotions, they're all out there. We're going to see a hard-hitting game here today.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, Jim. Confidence is high this week. 3 wins in a row, and they think today is a great opportunity to rack up win number 4. They're not overlooking their opponent by any means. They just feel like the way they're playing now, they can beat anyone in the NFL. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Ravens return team is ready. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
No more questions anymore, Jim, about Joe Flacco. He is a Super Bowl MVP winning quarterback. This guy, we say it so many times, we'll say it one more time. He has got one of the best.
Fumble, a tackle behind the line. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle. A player who emerged last year as a big threat in the passing game, tight end Dennis Pitta.
Yeah, Dennis Pitta really came of age last year. They found the perfect role for him. He's a tight end that can go down the field and make those big catches.
Pitta's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Has some space to work with.
Number 5.
And a man you'll be seeing flying all over the field today. Safety, Troy Polamalu.
Well, I've said it many times about Troy Polamalu. He can play deep safety. He can come up near the line of scrimmage and stop the...
So at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. As they go ground here, now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Running backs.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Halfway through this first quarter now. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Rice.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
And he's taken down.
First downs in these type of situations.
He converts here on a field goal try.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
And he's brought down after picking up 25. Jones is heading out now for his first series.
Landry Jones was a nice pick in the 4th round by the Pittsburgh Steelers. So accomplished at the University of Oklahoma. Big, strong, can throw the football down the field. He fits in this offense perfectly.
1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The Steelers get a first down. Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers coming out of Virginia. Has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
Brings it into his body.
Well, Jim, I always say It's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football. He throws it down there for a nice completion.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gets a hand on that one to knock it
Long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise him with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down. Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Dwyer's got it on the handoff.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. Interception. They pounce on him there.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. Flacco's got the football after the play fake. That ball has been picked off.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense back. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp. Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. Your body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
They feed it to him again. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion, and there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Second down after that pass play. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain. Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
That reception gave them the first down. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short gain.
The long drive continues. Challenging the defenders to the right side. In the books. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Steelers had great starting field position following the interception, and they did a good job of not squandering that opportunity to score. And certainly the defense will be looking to force another turnover in a moment here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 7-3. Pitta's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Flacco will take it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch in the open field.
Number 82.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
1st and 10. The quarterback throws to the right. Picked off by Ike Taylor. Breaks free. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. And he didn't get very far with that one. Only a run back of about 21 on the kick return. Dixon's moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Gains 12.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
No huddle time. Down and 4. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Number 82.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Good yardage picked up on that call.
That's how we do, D.
That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want none of this.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Tight end in motion. They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still 1st down.
Able to move the chains after that penalty. So 1st and goal to go. Scanning the field. Check, touchdown. This game is tight.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Steelers are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-10. Better judgment says take a knee.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. The Steelers now move the chains. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Coming to the line at the 48. Dwyer's in the backfield. Single back set. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. Sean Sweezum is getting set now for the field goal attempt. No good. An empty trip for the offense. That does it for the first half. Ravens trailing this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. back here now in this one, where the Steelers lead by 4. Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime, and this is what he told me. It's kind of a miracle we're still in this game, considering how many times we've turned the ball over. Our defense played great in the first half, but we can't keep giving the ball away and putting the burden on them. The offense is going to have to pick it up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers come onto the field now for this next series. Brown's lined up in the slot. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap, makes the grab, and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Gains 9.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Miller's moved from the tight end position to the slot.
Here, you punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Ravens are set now for their next possession. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Waits for an opening to unfold. Underneath, under pressure, and incomplete.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Antonio Brown will return this punt. The Steelers offense heads on to the field. The defense comes out in the nickel. First and 10. The quarterback throws to the right. Elam makes the tackle.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense now in the red zone. First and goal, and they go back to the ground. That'll stop the play right there. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Second down coming up. Second and goal from the 6. They'll run with it again. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit up. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a game.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20.
Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Antonio Brown from the 28. Got a little crease, going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown.
When you play special teams in the NFL, it's all about hustle. The punt team showed none of it. That's why they gave up that punt return for a touchdown.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
You can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Ravens have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The final quarter underway now with this snap. The Ravens get a first down.
Number 5.
2nd and 10. Looking down the field. They're going to get him here for a sack. In position to now a receiver in the slot. Flacco flings it way down the field.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation?
The coach is going to go for it. Double tight end formation. Right back to him one more time.
Your offense is just not that good. Why you would go for it in a situation like that, I don't.
Dixon's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Flacco's got it in the gun. Should have had it.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Reed's lined up now as a slot receiver. They send the tight end in motion. Flacco will take it from the gun. The Ravens now move the chains. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains. First down following the long play. Eyeing that left side. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Flacco from the shotgun. Looks to his left. Wide open for the catch.
With the reception on the play. 11-yard gain.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. It has it. Touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Steelers have blown a big lead here in the 4th quarter, and the score's 28-17. And he is tackled at the 44. Field here. 3rd and 12 to go. Trying to work that left side.
Well, it's a good job by the defense getting that tackle in.
Let's see what they do here. To the right. Runs it across. Touchdown.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Ravens' hopes are now slim and none as they surrender a late score. The score's 35-17.
And he begins his return. This will be the final snap. 2nd and 10.
Looking long to Torrey Smith, but it's incomplete.
That's going to do it here in this one. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
This incredible play is the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.